The last digit of your birth year reveals hidden Taoist wisdom. Have you ever considered that numbers might carry hidden meanings capable of influencing your life's path? In Taoist philosophy, numbers are not just symbols. They are carriers of energy that influence your destiny and daily life. The last digit of your birth year is more than just a date. It is a key to understanding your role in the world and the energy that follows you throughout your life. Today, we will talk about the significance of the last digit of your birth year in the context of Taoist philosophy. You will learn how this ancient wisdom can help you better understand yourself and the world around you. Be prepared. This information may change the way you see life. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. The philosophy of numbers in Taoism. Before we begin to break down each number, let's explore Taoist philosophy and its relationship with numbers. At the core of Taoism lies the principle of harmony between opposites, yin and yang. These energies are always in motion, striving for balance. The same applies to numbers. In Taoist philosophy, each number is associated with one of the energies and carries certain vibrations that affect individuals. Numbers in Taoism are not only linked to personality but also to the cycles of nature. It's important to understand that numbers do not determine your destiny. However, they can help you become more aware of your path and improve your understanding and interaction with the world. Number 1. In Taoist philosophy, the number 1 symbolizes the beginning of all existence, the moment of the universe's birth. It represents the yang energy, active, creative, and dynamic. People born with the last digit 1 are often endowed with strong leadership energy. They are drawn to new beginnings and always seek opportunities to create something meaningful. If your birth year ends in 1, you are likely a natural-born leader. You enjoy making decisions, starting new projects, and guiding others. However, it's essential to remember balance. Taoism teaches us to avoid extremes, and excessive activity or a desire to dominate can lead to burnout or conflict. To harmonize your energy, make time for rest and reflection. Meditation, walks in nature, and breathing practices can help you maintain a balance between action and calm. Remember, true leadership lies not only in actions, but also in the ability to listen and consider others' opinions. Number 2. The number 2 symbolizes yin, gentle, peaceful, and harmonious energy. It embodies balance and the unity of opposites. In Taoism, 2 is associated with the harmony between yin and yang, and with the ability to listen to the world and oneself. If your birth year ends in 2, you are likely someone who seeks peace and harmony, is skilled at communicating with different people, and often acts as a mediator in conflicts. People with the number 2 are typically diplomats who strive for cooperation. Developing mindfulness and acceptance is essential for you. Meditation and relaxation practices can help you maintain inner peace even in difficult times. Your strength lies in your gentle and calm approach to life. Number 3. In Taoist symbolism, the number 3 represents growth and creativity. It unites yin and yang, creating the conditions for change and progress. It is also associated with the element of wood, which stands for development, flexibility, and vitality. If the last digit of your birth year is 3, you are a person with great creative potential. You're always looking for new ideas, solutions, and ways forward. You enjoy experimenting and trying new things, and you often perceive the world differently than others. People with this number are intuitive and frequently become innovators in their surroundings. To unlock your creative potential, it is important not to fear change. Taoism teaches that everything in the world is subject to constant transformation. Strive to stay flexible and avoid clinging to established routines. Regular practices that develop intuition, such as meditation, spending time in nature, or engaging in creative activities, will help you flourish. You might be the person who discovers an unusual solution when everyone else is stuck. Number 4. The number 4 is the number of stability and order. In Taoism, it is linked to the element of earth, which symbolizes steadiness, practicality, and firmness. People born with a 4 as the last digit of their birth year typically value stability and know how to achieve their goals through persistence and patience. If your birth year ends in 4, you are likely a person strongly attached to tradition and structure. You enjoy building solid foundations for everything you do and often take on responsibilities to provide stability in your family or community. However, it is important to remember that excessive adherence to rules and routines can hinder personal growth. To harmonize your energy, cultivate flexibility and openness to new opportunities. Taoism teaches that only through movement and change can true harmony be found. Give yourself permission to step beyond the familiar and try new approaches. This will help you avoid stagnation and become a more balanced person. Number 5. The number 5 symbolizes change, freedom, and adventure. In Taoism, it corresponds to the element of metal, representing strength, determination, and limitless possibilities. People with 5 as the last digit of their birth year are curious and inclined toward exploration. They embrace transformation and seek to reshape both their lives and the world around them. If your birth year ends in 5, you are likely someone who craves new experiences and change. You tend not to stay in one place for long and are constantly looking for new paths and ways to realize your goals. Your energy is directed toward broadening horizons and personal growth. However, it's important not to overdo it. Don't lose focus on your main goals. To live in harmony, learn to balance your desire for change with the need for stability. Taoism teaches that freedom and transformation should be conscious, not chaotic. Practice mindfulness and awareness meditation to help you make thoughtful decisions without losing your inner focus. Number 6. In Taoism, the number 6 represents harmony, caring for loved ones, and building strong relationships. It is associated with the element of water, symbolizing flexibility, flow, and nurturing. People with 6 in their birth year often strive to create harmonious connections and naturally care for others. If your birth year ends in 6, you are someone who values family ties and close relationships. Your energy is directed toward helping others and creating comfort. However, it's crucial to remember that caring for others shouldn't come at the cost of self-sacrifice. Balance between self-care and caring for others is key to inner harmony. To align your energy, pay attention to your own needs and don't neglect your well-being. Practices that restore internal balance, such as breathing meditations or yoga, can help you maintain healthy relationships with others and with yourself. Number 7. The number 7 in Taoism symbolizes the search for truth and spiritual growth. It is connected to the element of fire, which represents brightness, inspiration, and awakening. People whose birth year ends in 7 often seek a deep understanding of themselves and the world around them. They may be philosophers, truth seekers, and genuine explorers. If your birth year ends in 7, you are someone on a quest for meaning and self-development. You may be introspective and reflective, with energy directed toward inner growth. However, excessive focus on spiritual searching can lead to isolation. Therefore, it is essential to maintain a balance between inner exploration and connecting with the outside world. To uncover your inner strength, nurture your intuition and philosophical outlook on life. Meditation and deep contemplation practices can help you come closer to understanding your true purpose and achieving harmony in life. Number 8. The number 8 in Taoism represents material well-being, success, and authority. It is linked to the element of earth, symbolizing stability, structure, and prosperity. People with 8 as the last digit in their birth year are usually driven to succeed and have a strong desire to control their lives and environment. If your birth year ends in 8, you are likely someone who strives for success and abundance. You are capable of working hard and achieving your goals, and you are often able to organize your life in a way that ensures comfort and financial stability. However, it is important to remember that the pursuit of success should not overshadow your moral values and relationships with others. To achieve harmony, develop an understanding of the balance between material and spiritual aspects of life. Taoism teaches that true prosperity comes only when a person balances personal ambition with care for others. Number 9. The number 9 symbolizes completion, wisdom, and universal energy. In Taoism, it is associated with the element of fire, representing brilliance, transformation, and purpose. People with 9 as the last digit of their birth year often seek a comprehensive understanding of the world and tend to conclude important life chapters with deep insight and experience. If your birth year ends in 9, you are someone striving to complete significant life cycles and achieve harmony. Your energy is directed toward finishing projects and achieving personal growth. You may be deeply philosophical and motivated by solving global or meaningful problems. However, it's important to avoid frustration if things don't end as expected. To harmonize your energy, remember that endings are not final, they are new beginnings. Taoism teaches that all life cycles have meaning and that we must embrace everything as part of a greater whole. Gratitude, practices, and meditations focused on closure can help you find inner peace and clarity. Number 00 in Taoism represents emptiness, the source from which everything is born. It symbolizes infinite potential, the beginning and the end. 0 is associated with the Tao, the great void from which all things arise. It signifies the possibility of creating any reality and embodies both the conclusion of the old and the start of the new. If your birth year ends in 0, you are a person with great adaptability and the ability to thrive in any circumstance. 0 symbolizes potential that can manifest in countless directions. It also suggests that your life may be cyclical, with frequent new beginnings and closures. Your task is to use this limitless potential to create the life you truly desire. Taoism teaches that emptiness is not a lack, but the origin of all possibility. Don't be afraid to start over. Embrace change with an open heart. Visualization and meditation focused on the void can help you unlock your inner potential and build a harmonious life. Conclusion: the last digit of your birth year is more than just a number. It is a symbol that can help you understand your inner qualities, your life path, and how you relate to the world. Taoist philosophy teaches us that everything in the universe is interconnected, and each energy has its unique meaning. By applying this knowledge in practice, you can find balance and harmony within yourself and with the world around you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more content that can transform your life.